Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Let me pick myself, Uh, hey everybody, glad I'm back. So today, I don't know if you can hear that, it's my garage opening. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about the cycles that you have tried. We are doing a natural cycle, which we haven't done ever. I'm a little nervous about it, but because we always done medicated cycles and we've always gotten pregnant, and trying something different, I'm just a little bit nervous. Let me adjust my camera. I'm just a little bit nervous, just because we hadn't done this before. So you ladies that have done natural cycles, tell me, was it good? Was it successful? How did it go? At first, excuse me, today's Thursday, and I had talked to my nurse about this, I want to say Monday, Friday, and she said a natural cycle. And today, she just told me that my doctor wants to do an all natural cycle with no medicine. That makes me nervous. I'm real nervous. I told her to call me so we could talk about this, but she didn't call me. So she wanted to do a natural cycle with just a little bit of progesterone, just because my body will be producing it by its own. So basically you go in, I guess it would be kind of similar to retrieval, like those doctor's appointments that you go into, and they check for follicles, see if you producing a follicle on your own. And at that point, with the follicle being produced, you're producing estrogen. And around the time that it would travel through the fallopian tubes, getting fertilized, whatnot, you start producing progesterone. So your body will produce progesterone and estrogen by itself, but she told me the first time that we'll still supplement just a little bit. So you'll be doing a little bit of estrogen and a little bit of progesterone, but not as much. Which I was okay, because the first progesterone shot is normally like 1 ml, and then after transfer, or not after transfer, but the second day of progesterone, it goes to 2 mls. And trying to do 2 mls, and that's when I normally get the knots. Not at that point, but on that dosage, just because you gotta constantly keep rubbing it in and all of that. But we went from that to saying, okay, we're gonna do an all natural cycle. I'm like, okay, that one I don't understand. That one makes me nervous. I don't know that I've heard of anybody doing an all natural cycle with no medication. She said that we would do like a HCG shot once I get so far along into it, but I don't know. That makes me nervous. So again, I told her to call me so we could talk about it. She didn't call me, so she wanted to do the other one, but maybe my doctor I'm pretty sure he has really good reasoning as to why he's like, no, we just do all natural. I know she said that she was wanting to do a natural cycle with just a little bit of supplement, because I have been pregnant before, and she knows that my body can, produce the supplements that it needs, the estrogen and progesterone, because it had to, because I sustained 2 successful pregnancies. So, that was a long time ago. My oldest daughter is 14, and my baby girl is 13. So that was a long time ago, not that I don't have faith in my body. I have regular cycles and all of that. So I imagine that I ovulate every time, and we're gonna see. I really want to get another retrieval in before the year is over. Just because, hear me out, y'all. You know, we had 8 embryos left, and out of the 8, only 3 was normal. 3 were normal. And before we even thought about doing this testing, we had 3 transfers, right? And all 3 I got pregnant on and miscarried. The last one, I was in a car wreck. With the twins, we got to 7.5 weeks. With the first pregnancy, we got to 5.5 weeks. So all of them I got pregnant on. And every time we said that we wanted to transfer the best quality. So doing this 3 times, 2 embryos apiece, we 2 for 6, that's 6 embryos that were our best quality. So the 8 that are left were medium to the lowest grade. It is what it is. So with that said, testing them, we only tested medium to low grade. So we knew that we had already transferred our best embryos. So these were not the best quality embryos. So I'm just thinking, you know, like, even though we paid the money to get tested, we paid to potentially not continue to miscarry, because we know we have normal embryos now. They're still not the best quality. So that's why I want to do another retrieval, so that we can have best qualities again, because with those best quality embryos, I got pregnant every time. So I have no doubt that if we get top quality embryos again and they're normal, there's no reason why around this time next year I'm gonna be holding and feeding my little baby and showing them off to you guys. I have no doubt about that. So that's why I was like, okay, I want to do another retrieval for the year's out. So I don't know if that has something to do with the change in protocol. I don't know. I'll know a little more about it once I speak with my nurse. But y'all tell me, have you done a normal cycle? Not a normal. A natural cycle before. Tell me if you've done a natural cycle, if it was medicated.